Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? Going on? Going on, family? To get this thing popping. You dig? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on? What's going on? Get this thing going real fast, family. When you pop on, share it up. Share it up when you pop on, family. Share it up, like it up, and all that good stuff. You dig? Go and get it going. Go and get it going. Go and get it going. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing lined up real quick, family. And we about to get in here. You dig? Who in the building? Black Magic. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, what's good, little bro? What's happening? None of your business. What it be like? Ash, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? ADW in the building. What's good? What's good, goddess? What's good? What's good? We go ahead and shut this thing up real quick, family. And we about to get started. Yes, Lord. And I ain't been on here. Let me see. Been about a couple weeks. Maybe something like that. Since I've been on this thing. You dig? Vita, what's good, goddess? What's happening? What's happening? None of your business. Turn. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all know what it is. Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up. When y'all first jump on, family. When y'all first jump on, Isis Speaks in the building. What's good? What's good? Share it up, like it up when y'all jump on this thing, family. Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up, and all that good stuff. Ace Maceo, peace, peace, family. What's going on? Going on. Let me shut this thing up myself real quick, family. We're gonna get it popping, get it popping. Meek. What it is. What it is, what it be like. All right. Mama Denise, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Back in the A, y'all. Back in Atlanta, back in the A. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let me get this thing together real fast, family. And we gonna touch bases. All right. All right. All right, bet. time for the one time. And it's on and popping. Yes, indeed. Right, let me share it up right quick. We gonna get started. Get it popping. Right. What's going on? What's going on? Dean, how you doing? How you doing, Goddess? What's going on? Mo Mystic, what's good, brother? What's going on with you? Gotta connect with you one of these days, man. Yes, indeed. Carolyn, what's going on, Goddess? What's going on? What's going on? All right. Me. Crazy as hell. All right. Mm. All right. Jackie, peace, Goddess, peace. All right, one more time, and let's go and get it in. Cecil, what's going on, family? With us common folks. Ain't nothing common about nobody on here. Ain't nothing common about none of us on here. Okay, especially, this particular energy here that we discussing. They got the other people out there who are where they are on their journey. They stuck on the, black man, white man, that whole thing. And I mean, if that's where they are, that's where they are. We talking about going above these things, going to higher levels of the mind, right? So that's where we at with it. Right, it's all good. We trying to take this thing to another level of thought. And through higher thought comes your physical reality switching. And I'm not talking about from the money aspect, I'm talking about from your visual aspect. Okay? Your visual aspect. How your mind views the world changes everything. If your mind see it differently, then your physical eyes is going to see it differently. Yes, indeed. All right, fam, let's dive on in. Let's dive on in. Let's get it popping. So before I go anywhere or go before I start anything up, let me throw this up there real quick. All right. Throw this up here. Okay, so y'all know what it is, family. June 17th. If you out here in Atlanta, pull up. You dig? Pull up, family. All right, because it's definitely going down. It's definitely going down. And what I just got was from the goddess is that we're supposed to be going out that night too. So it's not only going to be during the day. All right, like I say, try to get there before 2:00 too. All right. So we can can really talk out ish. You understand? And chill out. You dig? All right. So all right, I'm gonna be speaking. My brother Ty OG, he gonna be speaking, and the goddess Isis speaks, man. She going in. So whatever comes up, so it's gonna be a beautiful time, family. It's definitely gonna be a beautiful time, beautiful event. Okay, out there by the water. We had this spot before right there by the water. The water is right there. So if y'all want to go out there and, I don't know if it's blocked off. I don't think it's blocked off because you can just walk right onto the rocks where the water is and stuff like that. It's a beautiful area. Very beautiful area. So y'all pull the hell up, man. Y'all pull the hell up. Okay, y'all come out, enjoy yourself, man, and eat. Okay. And we're gonna have a good time, man. Got some music out there. We're gonna have a good time. So y'all pull the hell up. All right, in the A. All right, Peachtree Corners, Georgia, family. All right, let's get it popping. Let's get this information going. All right, here we go. All right, so y'all know what we discussing here, family. Okay, we going in on this science. All right, so we can really start to figure this shit out. All right, as always. As always. All right. So we don't have, even though we'll always have questions, we're not always, but for the most part, we will, as your journey goes along, you'll be answering your own questions, actually. All right. My job and people like myself is to just give guidance in a sense. Okay. Because, I'm not your teacher. I'm not your master teacher, any of that, because I'm on the journey as well. You understand? Okay. Because the journey don't end for me. Okay. I still have today. I still have tomorrow. I still got to put, one foot in front of the other. You understand? So this journey is a continuation. Okay. All right. This walk that we're on, okay, is not about the destination. It has never been about the destination. It's about the journey itself. Do you understand? It's about the journey itself, family. We must understand that. Okay, all right. This is not a place to where, because many of us get to levels and we stop learning. Okay, we stop researching, we stop looking up stuff, and I do understand. Okay, let me say this: I do understand wholeheartedly that we come to a fork in the road. Okay, we always come to a fork in the road where it's like, man, it's a point in time to where we stop listening to people, right? We stop listening to information, and we start to listen to our own self at one point. And even when you start listening to yourself has a lot to say, my nigga. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Yourself has a lot to say about this walk. So if you're not hearing it physically, you're damn sure going to hear it spiritually, especially if you're doing the work. Especially if you're doing the work and you actually are going in on this thing. You understand? So just let you know more about that. Okay? Just letting you know more about that. All right. All right. So let's keep kicking. So the Necromancer. Okay. Before I go anywhere, y'all know me. Okay. At least the ones who can rock with me for a while. Okay. I like to get into these words, and we need to get to these definitions, etymology of these words to understand what you're reading, what you're looking up, okay, what people are saying out here, okay, because you don't want to be the person that when people start talking to you, they're talking over your head, okay, all right, they got too many scammers out here. Motherfuckers are always trying to talk over your head. You understand? So listen properly. Listen with your mind and not your ear. I'm gonna say this again. Listen with your mind and not your ear. Okay, all right. You can hear everything a lot more clear when your mind is in tune with whatever's going on around you. Okay, all right. I want you to get that. Rabo, peace to the God, man. Peace to the God. Okay, all right. So let's get this thing going here. Necromancer. Let's look it up. A person who practices necromancy, or wizard or magician. Okay, necromancy, or wizard or magician, a person who practices it. Like I say, we're gonna keep getting into these words. So practice necromancy. What is that? Okay, necromancy. The supposed practice of communicating with the dead, especially in order to predict the future. Okay, all right. There's some information here I'm gonna fuck y'all up with, family. And the information is not to offend no one, but it is what it is. Okay, the information stand on its own. Okay, all right. The supposed practice. Look how they say that now. The supposed practice, as if you're wrong in listening to spirit as you going throughout your day. Okay, or walking in the park, or sitting at the house chilling, drinking some wine, or whatever the case is, or puffing on some trees. You understand? So they say a supposed practice, as if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, as if you a throwed off crazy motherfucker. Okay, well, call me crazy with a K then. You understand? It is what the fuck it is. The supposed practice, communicating with the dead, especially in order to predict the future. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Check this shit out. Okay, all right. We're going to get into the origin of the word necromancy. All right, I'm about to take y'all somewhere here. You see Greek, and then it say late Latin, and then it say necromantia, right? Medieval Latin. Look at this shit. Okay, they say Latin nigga, black. I'm gonna say this again. Okay, all right. The origin of the word necromancy in Latin is Niger or nigger. You understand? Or black. How about that? How about them apples? Okay. So who the hell are they talking about then? Okay, now I do understand. Okay, all right. The word nigga, okay, only means king or queen. Okay, god or goddess. I get that. So it doesn't have to be about so-called race or anything like that. But what's the chance, okay, of the so-called evil? Now understand something here. Let me give you this. They call this evil, family. Okay, they call this evil here. Okay, all right. So the basis of it is, but it comes from you. You are the creator of it. I'm just saying, nigga. Okay, so every time you get in your feelings, oh no, he called me a nigger. Thank you, motherfucker. I appreciate you. Talk dirty to me then, nigga. Okay, call me by my name. All right, it is what it is. Don't get upset. Learn what shit is. Don't be on no Jesse Jackson. Oh, the word nigga should be taken out of the language and all that. Man, fuck all that, man. It is what it is. Okay, when you look deeper. Okay, understand that. All right, and this is nothing Copprue making up. I'm just showing you the evidence. That's it. Line of love. Peace, goddess. Simply showing you the evidence here. Okay, Scotty, what's good? What's good? So let's keep kicking here. All right. What is the Necronomicon? Right. So we're gonna dive into this just a little bit, and then we're gonna open up a lot of information here. Okay. All right. We're gonna tap into some shit. In Lovecraft's story, H.P. Lovecraft, white boy. Okay. What so-called white boy, right? He was getting a bunch of downloads, okay, basically. All right. And it was a lot of quote unquote white people who were getting a lot of downloads, okay? Because people would listen to them, they won't listen to us. Even today, that's why if I listen to someone 9 times out of 10, okay, I'm listening to some stuff from some white boy, something with some knowledge or something, because of the way it's being taught. It's being taught from a pure level. Okay, it's not being taught to try to abuse someone or look down on someone. You understand? Okay, all right. So H.P. Lovecraft, he basically got a download, okay, through dreams, meditation, and he got this information. Same thing like Tesla. Okay, he was another one. I think some years back, Drake on here, Isis Speaks, did a breakdown on Tesla. Found out some powerful information on him. Gerald Massey, another white boy. Okay, all right, who hurt a lot of people's hearts in the 1800s. Okay, he was talking about how Egypt was the land of the gold people. Okay, all right, Egypt was the land of the dark-skinned people, in a sense, and that upset a lot of people around that time. You understand? Helena Blavatsky, she's another one. Okay, all right, who sat down with these people in Tibet. Okay, all right, they hated her for going to sit amongst these dark-skinned, locked hair people, and she got a lot of information. Okay, a lot of information was put forth through her that we actually still teach today. I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. Okay, so everything is not all of this information is not just you have to go one way to find it. Okay, all right, you can find knowledge under a rock, man. Okay, all right, I'm just saying. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going. But yeah, that's H.P. Lovecraft, right? Let me open this back up real quick. All right, here we go. Lovecraft's story, the Necronomicon, is described as an ancient text compiled by Abdul Alzred, something like that. Okay, called the Mad Arab in the 8th dynasty, containing magical spells and incantations for summoning monsters and archaic deities. Okay, all right. Lovecraft was about the whole monstrous thing. You understand? And when you look up the word monster is actually not a bad thing. You understand? The word monster, if you look up the etymology, it simply means divine omen. Uh-oh. Will, what you talking about? Divine omen. Understand something here, right? Let me show you how things can switch. So, divine omen, okay? First of all, we understand the word divine. The word divine simply means a godly person, spiritual person in a sense. Okay, an omen is more of a promise in a sense. Okay, all right, a promise to do or prediction, something like that. Okay, all right. So monster simply means divine omen. Okay, understand this, right? So when people at this point in time used to tell these stories and speak of stuff in the future, things that they started to get be called monster. Okay, if you go deeper to the etymology, you'll find words like monstrosity and monstrous. Okay, or monstrate later on became demonstrate or demon straight. Okay, all right. Anyone who was able, okay, to foresee the future was a demon. Okay, and the word demon became demonstrate or demonstrate later on. You understand? Okay, so right now, everybody in here, if you have had some kind of vision or you had a dream where spirit shows you some stuff, you would be considered demon to the higher ups in a sense. Okay, you would be considered a monster based on who you are, okay, as this spiritual entity. You understand? Okay, so taking it back to Lovecraft, all right, taking it back to Lovecraft, okay, he was on this monster thing. You understand? Okay, and some of the images he was getting, I'm gonna pull it up for you. All right, we're gonna dive into it, and then I'm gonna show you how. Okay, then I'm gonna show you how the Prince of Darkness. That's powerful. Okay, so then I'm gonna show you how some of the creations he came up with, and I'm gonna show you how today these things are still being used. These quote unquote monsters that the world started to deem evil based upon the ignorant mind of the individual. Okay, all right. We have yet to see, okay, the anything more evil than lily white Jesus, okay, with the nice sandals on, okay, the nice little robe on, okay, long hair don't care, got his hair permed and shit. That's the most evil image in existence. Okay, the most so-called satanic. Okay, all right. If you want to talk about anything evil, that is it. Through that image, thousands, no, I'm lying, millions have died based on that image of Jesus. Millions. So that is the most quote unquote, because we know these words are different, but just for this particular conversation, that's the most demonic entity or picture out there. You understand? Okay, I'm just saying. All right, let's dive in this thing. All right, let me show you a couple slides. Now he was on some shit here now. Okay, all right. Look at all the symbolism. This motherfucker, this quote unquote crazy white boy coming up with all kind of images. You understand? But again, once you understand this thing, you'll see who was behind him in putting out this information. Okay, I'm trying to give you a higher view on this knowledge, okay, than what the world see it as. Okay, all right. Y'all saw Lovecraft Country, right? Y'all remember Lovecraft Country? All right, that whole show, okay, ultimately, all right, was based on. Hold on, let me talk. Let me talk. That whole show was based upon the fall of the ignorant people, right? Okay, this quote unquote white family. Yeah, they were depicted as white people, the white girl and all that, but ultimately that's the ignorant mind. Okay, so it's not really the so-called skin in a sense. Okay, the black woman finding herself, she found her divinity, she found out who she was, she found out she was the first being in existence. Okay, her daughter found her power. You understand? Okay, all right. Tick. Okay, he ended up transitioning on the end, but that was about the ascension. That was about him becoming God again. You understand? So you're talking about a show, okay, that was all about the transcendence of the self and the fall of the ignorant mind. And there was a monster on the thing, okay, that obeyed. Listen, the monster obeyed anybody who was righteous. You ain't listening to me. The monster obeyed any and everyone who was righteous. Damn. Are you kidding me? Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up. The show is Lovecraft Country. It's on Tubi right now. Okay, Tubi, Tubi. Okay, check it out. All right. There was literally this monstrosity, this beast. Okay. All right. Every time the people tried to do evil, okay, upon the righteous, this beast would come out and fuck them up. Just trying to tell you. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Yes, Lord. I'm just saying. All right. Now, I've been talking about this shit for years, and then they put it on a show on how these energies, okay, what fuck you up behind the righteous. I'm just saying. All right. Understand what sits around you. Okay, when you start to get on your journey, when you start the heart purification process, when you start to loving on yourself, them fucking energies become gigantic. The energies start to grow, and they will fuck you up, nigga. In love. Okay, they'll fuck you up, just like Big Mom used to whoop your ass. Okay, they not trying to fuck you up to kill you. They fuck you up to get your mind right, nigga. Understand who you fucking with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, walk heart first, family. All right, it's a reason why your quote unquote people who don't like you, this one don't like you, that one don't fuck with you no more, because your people, these niggas around you, these niggas then got rid of motherfuckers, and you don't have to say nothing. Amen, amen. I'm just saying. Okay, there's some more of his stuff here. All right, there's some more of his stuff. Let me open it up. Okay, there's some more of his stuff right here. Let's see here. All right, you got all kind of shit. All right, all these so-called evil movies, okay, that was put out over the years. It's crazy when you watch these evil movies. It's always a certain individual in the movie that can handle, okay, the so-called monster or the beast. Okay, and the beast don't turn on them. All right, they got a lot of movies out there like that. Okay, all right. Keep checking some of this stuff out, and this coming out the book, the Necronomicon. Okay, all right. Some of these pictures here and these symbols. Okay, so you know goddamn well. Look at some of these symbols, the symbolism around the picture, family. Look at some of these symbols. If you know, like I know, and if you're a person on the journey, okay, and you know, sometime you would do something, sometime you would tell somebody something, or you will write down something, okay, you know goddamn well that it's not you. So ain't no way in hell a motherfucker just start writing shit down one day and that's what he came up with. All right, that's some divine shit right there. No matter how scary looking you think it is. All right, this nigga was on some shit. I'm just saying, amen, amen. I'm just saying. All right. Look at the symbolism now. Look at it. Okay, you cannot tell me, okay, that looked like a damn language. Okay, it looks like a language that is not even from this particular dimension. Okay, or this realm that we're currently a part of. Okay, no way in hell. Okay, look at the sharpness. Okay, look at the points of it. Look at the curves of it. Okay, that is a language. Okay, understand that. All right, that's not no scribble scratch, family. Okay, now this is the most famous of them all. Okay, this is the most famous of them all, Cthulhu. Okay, Cthulhu here. All right, and Cthulhu. Okay, who he is. Okay, now I want you to understand something here. All of this represents us in some way, shape, form, or fashion, especially on the spiritual walk. Okay, now understand the science of Cthulhu, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of it. Okay, so Cthulhu was once a ruler, okay, of this particular city, in a sense, this ancient place, this ancient city, this ancient world, in a sense. Okay, so and for a long time he would fight. Well, not he. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It's not said where Cthulhu is male nor female. Okay, it just is. So even with that, that's how you know we're not dealing with some regular mundane stuff. We're talking about androgynous energies here, nor male nor female. Okay, so this particular entity, it ruled. Okay, and after it ruled for so long, it went to sleep. Okay, and what's going on now is scheduled to return. Cthulhu is scheduled to return, family. What does that sound like? Okay, who's scheduled to return? Jesus, Horus, Perseus. I mean, the list goes on and on. Your damn self is scheduled to return. Okay, all right. So again, this particular mythology is still comes with those particular bases. All right. Okay. So let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Okay. Like I say, I'm gonna show you movies that was put out based on Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft. Here we go. Let's get it started here. Let's get it started. Okay. Let's get it popping here. Okay, from the jump. Okay, nigga named Hellboy. So you know we talk. So you know how they look at it. Some old devil shit. Okay, some old devil shit going down. That's how they put it anyway, right? So let's get it going. Okay, so now let me talk about this. This is the last Hellboy movie that came out. Okay, the movie that came out before this one was about 5 or 6 years prior, something like that. So even the person who played Hellboy before in part 1 and 2 changed. Okay, so this is a new actor. Okay, matter of fact, this particular actor who played Hellboy on this new Hellboy that came out 2019, okay, is 11. If you watch Stranger Things, okay, 11 has a father, in a sense. He's the chief. He's the chief. Okay, and the chief on there is actually playing this particular Hellboy. Okay, so now let's dive into this movie a little bit. All right, and I'm not going to go too crazy in it. You can still go back and watch it. Okay, but I'm still touching on some points here. So now, the Blood Queen. Okay, all right, she was killed early on. Okay, she was killed early on within this movie. All right, she was killed, slaughtered, all that. Her body was chopped up in many pieces. Okay, all right, her body was chopped up. Matter of fact, I think they say in 13 pieces. I said, basically it's some Osiris shit. Okay, so her body was chopped up, and she had to get it put back together. And guess what? She was the queen of the monsters. Okay, she was the queen of the monsters. So when she came back, all right, her body was being put back together. Okay, all right. As you can look at her body right now, she's all torso right now. Okay, her leg is in front of her. She don't even have her arms and stuff yet. Okay, but her body is being put back together slowly but surely. Now, understand this, right? They use the same breakdown on the on this particular image. Let me show you this. Okay, all right. You see the arm with the remote watching TV, right? And this is what's on the TV. Some old, regular, so-called funny stuff, water balloon, all that kind of stuff, right? And she was upset about that. She was pissed off about that. She was like, look at society. Look what society has done. Okay, all right. She was truly pissed because she didn't remember the world being so infiltrated with ignorance, if you will. You understand? Okay, stupidity. All right. Even on this, she say, I can't believe this world. This world is full of people doing dumb stuff, to be liked. She also said, people are being taken advantage of, something like that. She said, singing competitions on TV. Like, she was really pissed off at this. Okay, so she became so mad and angry. Okay, she was able to summon, Lovecraft summoned her monsters. Okay, after she saw what was on the TV told her what the world was. She got pissed off and she started to summon her monsters. Okay, they started coming out of everywhere, fucking people up. Okay, and here we go. Like I said, the monsters, the Lovecraft. Okay, all right, and they were destroying motherfuckers too. Okay, I'm talking about they was cutting the fuck up. All right, they were slaughtering motherfuckers. Okay, but the one monster, she wanted the most was this nigga. Okay, the king of the monsters, just like I am, just like you are, when you understand what the word monster truly means. Okay, all right, when you truly understand what the monsters truly mean, right? All right, which I discussed already. Let me throw this in there. Okay, in a time, I think it was in Ghana, if I'm not mistaken. It was these children. They were like, I think they were twins. It was a girl and a boy. I think both of them was like maybe 5 or 6 years old, and they would be able to tell the future. Okay, they were able to predict many things, and because of that, that town or the people around that particular area of Ghana were calling them evil. They were monsters. They were children. Okay, and if you don't poison your child, you understand? Your child will tell you the future. Your child will tell you what's going on and who they see in dreams and this and that. They will tell you that. Okay, but those children were deemed monsters, family. Okay, at the age of 5 years old. Okay, I'm just saying, this is what happens when our minds are based in ignorance. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, so Hellboy, she is pushing Hellboy to become this being now. She want her king. You are the king of the monsters, and he got his sword. He got the fire crown, which is the graphics of this movie was fucking incredible. I'm just saying. So you can go watch this thing. Came out 2019. Okay, he got his sword. He got the crown. He got the horns on full blast. Understand this. For the last probably about maybe month, Okay, I've been in communication with some young gods, man, on Instagram, and you know, the science of Jesus coming back with a sword, okay, keep coming up, all right, and people wanting to know the science behind Jesus coming up with a sword, okay, all right, so we're going to touch on that too. So you got Hellboy here, right, with the sword, okay, you see the blazing sword, right. All right, and then it's crazy in the movie. He became gigantic. He was huge when his horns came out, his sword came out. He was ready to rule the world with the monsters. Okay, basically with the ignorant mind. Okay, you understand? All right, we're not. I'm not. I'm not even going to say ignorant mind. I'm gonna just say the premature thought process. Okay, the premature thought process. Give you an example. So I'll put it like this, right? So when we first start on this journey, what takes place is we want to fight. We want things to change. We want to march. We want to do this. We want to do that, and not knowing that there's not about none of that shit. None of that shit is going to get things changed. You beating on the drum, you man, we gotta go to the White House, we gotta vote. None of that shit is gonna change nothing. Because all they can do, or the so-called higher ups, all they will do, okay, is pacify you, just like they did when women's rights coming out the 60s. Okay, the women were standing with their men, and they were fighting as couples. Okay, all right, until they put this so-called white girl up in there. Women, you don't have to listen to men. Okay, and then they started leaving their husbands, and all this type of shit started going down. Okay, the men was ready to fight. The government said, "Oh, you want to fight? You know what? I'll give you a job." They gave them jobs. So the whole fight just fell apart. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is they will pacify you. They'll put a nipple in your mouth, tell you shut the fuck up. Okay. All right, because they know your basis of your fight is based on emotions. Is based on, oh, I was a slave. Oh, I was a slave. Is based on emotions. Okay, no knowledge. Okay, of who you are, who you truly are. Okay, so they know they can just get over on you like it's nothing. All right. So what's going on is this: you get the movie. On Black Panther, right? With Killmonger. Killmonger is based on pure emotion. Okay, man, they kill my ancestors, then they do this, and they do that, and they do this. It's premature. The world is not. This fight is not about what you could do physically. This fight, okay, is based upon your mind. Why do you think nobody wins, family? And I'm not saying this to stop anybody's journey. Okay? All right? But I want you to look around. Okay? Niggas been fighting to change this and change that since King. Okay? Yeah, it do look a little bit more clear, right? It do look like it got a little bit more easy for so-called black people, right? Okay? But at the same time, I guarantee some cop shot a nigga yesterday somewhere. Okay? Some group of cops beat some woman yesterday. I guarantee that somewhere. Okay? So has things really changed? Okay? As long as you keep paying attention to that shit, it's going to exist. And that's why she started the trip, because that's what she was seeing. Okay? She didn't understand what this war was about. She thinking that this war is about this physical world. Nah, the war is about your ignorant fucking mind, man. Okay? All right? Think about this. What if nobody gave a fuck about George Floyd? What if nobody moved when the George Floyd shit went down? What if you heard birds chirping when the George Floyd shit went down? This place would have fell. It would have fell. Okay, that cop would have got off George Floyd's neck. Come on, man, get up, man. They're on to us. Uh-oh. Damn, Will, what you trying to say? Yeah, man, get up, man. They're on to us, man. Okay, nobody buying you being choked out right now. Nobody's buying it. I'm just saying. But because we make noise, okay, all right, they have to do stuff to get your attention. That's how they continue to win the fight. Because they do shit to get your attention. As long as you do this. So who fault is it? Okay, well, what's that old saying? All right, they playing chess, you playing checkers. We ain't even playing checkers, motherfucker. Okay, we ain't playing checkers, nigga. We playing Candyland, nigga. Okay, we playing Connect 4, nigga. Nintendo face ass, nigga. We ain't even playing checkers yet. Okay, we playing hopscotch, double dutch face ass, nigga. That's what we playing. Okay. All right, them motherfuckers over there strategizing. We out here playing shooting pool and shit. Okay, playing dice and shit. We ain't even get to the fucking checkerboard yet. We ain't even get there yet. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, stop jumping when the people put out something on the internet. Okay, stop worrying about that shit. Fuck George Floyd, nigga. Straight like that. It is what it is. Give a fuck about no George Floyd, man. All right, because I know the truth behind that shit. Give a fuck about that shit. Okay? All right, what the fuck am I gonna move for because of that? Huh? Man, George Floyd got put in that fucking ambulance and woke right back up. Chilling. Yeah, man, where we going? What's going on here? What's up next? And you niggas, oh Lord, they killing us. Man, I'm just saying. I was there too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was there. It is what it is. Okay, but now my mind sees differently, so it allows my physical eyes to see the world in a whole different light. I'm just saying. Take it or leave it, nigga. It is what it is. This is Will Copprue. I'm just saying. Okay? All right? All right, so he have the sword. You understand? He got the sword. Okay? You know what he's talking about here. The sword on the shoulder. Now let's find out about this sword. Here we go. Matthew 10:34. All right. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Okay. What does this mean? Okay. When Jesus said, I'm not coming in peace. I'm coming to slaughter you, nigga. I'm coming to fuck you up. What does that mean? The sword is what you're doing right now, family. You understand? I need you to hear me. The sword is what you're doing right now. The sword is you arming yourself with supreme knowledge of self. That is the sword. Okay, the ignorant mind is being shut down. Okay, all right. Understand that you're Christ, right? You're Jesus. So the more and more you inhale the knowledge, the more and more you ascend to higher levels within yourself. That is the sword of Jesus. Okay, and they use this same science in a lot of movies. Okay, they use this same science. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. Boom. Here goes Optimus Prime. Okay, I gotta go see the new Transformers about to come out in a couple of weeks. That thing look bad. You understand? Gotta go see that. All right. So he got the sword right here. He was slaughtering motherfuckers on that last Transformer. Okay, all right, and understand this now. I want you to understand this here. Okay, all right. Optimus Prime is the only one red and blue. Okay, all right, man. That's American colors. Well, that ain't our shit. That's American colors. Understand. All of this is based upon you. Okay, all right. Do we even know what the color of consciousness is, nigga? Like we don't know none of this shit. Okay, all right. All we know is through divine symbolism. Okay, and what's being used over and over and over, and what we can research. Okay, so how is that the champion, okay, or the leader, okay, all right, always in this red and blue? Here we go. They always got that red and blue. And then he have the goddamn star, the same star that sits on the Baphomet's head, the so-called evil Baphomet, evil, right? That's the same star, 5-pointed star, okay, arm, leg, arm, head, Allah, okay? The 5-point, the 5 Oshun, divine love itself, you understand? Okay, the Star of David, your pineal gland, okay? All right, the letter A that sits on his helmet, okay? All right, the letter A, which is not for America, the letter A is the divine pyramid. You understand? It is yourself. The capital letter A is a pyramid, which is your physical and spiritual makeup, your body. Okay? Is always red and blue. Okay, Spider-Man, another one. Okay, I forgot about Spider-Man. All right, here we go. Superman was another one. Uh-oh. And I got a little lanyard for you. Okay, I got a little lanyard. Okay, that's some New Orleans shit. You dig? Okay, meaning extra. Right? I'm gonna throw this at you. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. If you saw the last Super Mario Brothers, okay, this nigga was Heru. This nigga was the supreme being in the movie. If you saw the last Mario Brothers that came out, a damn children's movie that's based on your God knowledge, nigga. Okay, no coincidence here, family. Okay, share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up, family. I'm just saying. All right, it's no coincidence here. It comes from you. It's based off you. That old American flag is based off you. Uh-oh. It's based off you. Okay? All right, again, we never left Egypt, nigga. Egypt is the physical body as well as so-called America. We never left this motherfucker. Okay? It's all around us, family. All right? It's all yours. Even the nigga shit is yours. Okay? Even the fucked up heart is ours. All the shit, all the work that we have to do is all ours. Okay? We can't take the good without the bad, nigga. All right? We got to do this work. Okay? All right? Look at the great mother. All right? The mama Isis. Okay? Which the so-called vulture, the most so-called nastiest bird, they say. Okay? All right? Sits on the crown of the goddess Isis or Aset. Okay? Yeah, it's based off you, family. The red, the white, the blue. It's not America. It's ancient Egypt, nigga. Or ancient you. Okay? I hope you get that. Hope you get that. Let's dive back in Hellboy. Let's dive back in Hellboy. So now he has the crown, right? He's staring this woman down because she's speaking these words to him. She's trying to get him to understand this world, and you need to be king. You need to destroy these people. But again, it's premature. Just like the Black Power movement is premature. Okay, that's why trying to get the economy together for black people is premature. Okay, don't matter what you do. You understand? Okay, you could take 10,000 so-called woke or spiritual black people and give them all $500,000. I guarantee there won't be a community no more. Okay, because niggas' heart's not ready. Okay, all right, nigga want to say, well, man, you know, I don't like the whole thing spiritual and broken. All it having to do with money, man. It got everything to do with your heart. Okay, if you get a certain amount of money, what's going to happen to you is, okay, you're going to turn your back on your divine self. Okay, unless you've changed, unless you understand that it's still monopoly money. It's still not real any fucking way. Okay? You understand? And this is what we have to understand. All right? On why things don't move how we want them to move sometimes. Okay? Because your true self know when it's time for you to get your bread. All right? If everybody heart was on point, every so-called woke person will be sitting on millions upon millions, billions upon billions of dollars. Why? Because our heart won't change. We won't become a fucked up person. Look around, family. Look around. Look at these P. Diddy ass niggas who steady fucking children and shit, nigga. I call it what it is. So-called millionaires, billionaires, okay? All right, Jay-Z back in the day, nigga used to bend his ass over and bust him up, nigga. I call it what it is. You don't like it? Hey, you can always go to the next video. I'm just telling you what it is. Okay? I'm telling you what that money should do to these niggas. Quincy Jones, another one. You understand? Okay? Every damn child star he got around. Okay? This nigga used to suck fucking Tevin Campbell's dick, nigga. You understand? Nigga, it is what it is. Okay? That's what that money should do, niggas. All right, and niggas want to say, well, nah, man, we can manifest this. We can, nah, nigga, your heart fucked up. Okay, all right, nigga. If you don't have a plan, look, I was talking to my other mom. I got about 2 or 3 mamas, you know. Talking to my other mama out here in the A, and she would tell me about some money that she's setting herself up to do. Right? She say, because she understands the amount of money. Okay, she already got a plan on what she gonna do with the children, what she gonna do with this one, what she gonna do with that one. Like the shit is already lined up. Okay, I'm talking about your mind, man. Okay, all right. Let any one of you niggas get some goddamn bread and watch. You gonna say fuck them kids. Okay, fuck your husband, fuck your wife. Okay, you gonna say fuck all that shit and think it's about this or about that. Okay, you don't got a plan with that shit, so it's different, bro. It's different. Okay? I'm just saying, bro. Niggas' heart's not right, man. Niggas' heart's not right, dog. Don't be the same motherfuckers that you worship. Okay? They used to bust Beyonce ass up too. Okay? You niggas won't worship her. She was 1-2 at one time. You understand? Okay? But I think her, you know, she on the knowledge going, she a little bit heavier now on the information. Jay's a little bit heavier now in the information. So they turning. Okay, but all these other cats out here, man, don't be fooled over this glamour and fake ass jewel shit, man. Okay, understand, man, you are the most powerful entity in existence. This is why you struggle. This is why you go through ups and downs. You're not going through that shit just cause. Okay, you're going through that so everything can line up when you do get your shit. Okay, all right. So when you're fucking your what you call ancestors and all this, when them motherfuckers start putting fucking suitcases full of fucking diamonds and crystals and all not crystals but diamonds and all this gold and money and all this shit in front of you, you're not gonna trip. You're gonna be like, all right, well shit, let me go ahead on and help all my people over here. Let me help all my people over here. Let me do this. You're not gonna trip. You're not gonna be like, oh Lord, no, I got this money. Fuck everybody. Fuck you. No, you're not gonna do that. Okay, you're gonna move heart first. Okay? Understand something. The way you act with $10 in your pocket should be the same way you act with $10,000 in your pocket. Okay? What does that mean? Okay, what you saying? What I'm saying is, don't let fake shit rule your life. Okay? Don't let fake shit rule your life. The realest thing that you can do for yourself is love on you, man. Okay? All right? Understand that. All right? And understand, through myself, through my journey, I've spoken with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. Shit, probably almost close to 1,000 motherfuckers from all different walks of life. Okay, all right, and I've talked to multiple motherfuckers with 7-figure bank accounts. Okay, 7-figure bank accounts. Yeah, well, man, I do movies, man. You know, I'm work, you know, this, I'm work that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, but you on the phone with me, getting a damn consultation. You got all this money, and you're on the phone with me crying. Man, my life. So I'm telling you from experience, family, okay, money will enhance your ignorance, nigga. Okay? If you can get your heart together now with $10 in your pocket, your heart's still going to be pure with 10 million in your pocket. Okay? You're still going to move in love. You're still going to talk and walk in love. That's what I'm saying, family. So it's not the fact that you're struggling. Okay? What's going on is you are getting rid of these ignorant parts of you that has been put in your face, okay, for years and years and years. Okay? That's what I'm saying here, family. So hopefully you understand that. All right? Let's keep this thing going. Okay? So Hellboy recognizing that this thing is premature. Okay? This shit is not about, you know, destroying the world and all this type of shit. So what do Hellboy do? He used that same sword, okay? He used that same sword to chop a fucking head off. Okay? Use that same sword to chop a fucking head off, and then after he chop a head off, all right, Hellboy break them horns because he understood that it wasn't time. It wasn't time yet. Okay, this is why you have people out here, damn near 15 years later, still trying to talk about putting a school, building a school and all this. You know, nigga, damn, they ain't even seen a brick yet. Nigga ain't seen a doorknob of the school yet. Is a reason for it. Okay, is a reason for that. All right, niggas' heart's not right, man. Okay, now information. Okay, it's still some of the same information we still teaching. You can go get in the fucking school system. There's no way in hell we still should be teaching slavery. No fucking where. Okay, but yet still, that's what we do. All right, and we have information like this, and some other people, family in the comments, shit like that, who've been dropping mad shit. Okay, all right, I'm just saying, man. Let's continue. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Here go another movie I saw the other night. Pacific Rim. Okay, another movie dealing with the monsters. Okay, another movie dealing with the monsters. Pacific. You know, I got to look it up, family. I got to look it up, right? Pacific. Let's see what the basis of this in the etymology. Tending to make peace. Okay. All right. Let's go down to the Latin. Pacificus, peaceful, peacemaking. Okay. All right. Go down a little further. Meaning peaceful. All right. Characterized by peace or calm. Okay. All right. Peaceful nature. All right. So here we go. When we get into this movie, all right. When we get into this particular movie, okay. This right here, all right. So there was let me see. Okay, there was a portal. Okay, that was coming through. If anyone saw Pacific Rim, it was a portal that was going through the bottom of the ocean. Okay. That was allowing these creatures to come to the surface. Okay? These monsters, right? Now, at one time, let me tell you this. At one time, I thought this movie, just like Hellboy, okay, just like Black Panther, okay, I always thought it was some mind control shit. Nah, man, Killmonger, man, nah, man, they shut down a real nigga, man. They just shut down a real nigga. You know, why wouldn't they let the monsters rise up? Let the monsters do what they do. You know, we the monsters. They're always trying to. He hit us with this mind control shit. That's how I was thinking at one time, back in like maybe 15 or some shit, 14. Okay, all right. So all right, Ash, peace, guys. So that's what I was thinking. Glass Moon, what's going on? But I had to elevate and bring my thoughts to another level. Okay, because like I said, I thought it was about the destruction of this physical world, and it was simply the destruction of my ignorant mind. Okay, so let's keep going here. All right, now this was at the bottom of the portal. Okay, a eye. This eye is set at the bottom of the portal. Okay, let me open this up. All right, just to kind of let you know what type of time we're talking about. Okay, so this eye is set at the bottom of the portal, and through this eye, these beings were being built in a sense, or created from this particular eye that sat at the bottom of the portal. Okay, these entities, these monsters, right? And these monsters would stomp on niggas and do all type of wild shit. And as always, Bruno, what's going on, guys? And as always, okay, you always had some resistance, right? And that's what they say in the movie. We are the resistance. Idris Elba was in this movie. He was the lieutenant, or he was the head honcho in a sense. Okay, so they would fight these monsters in these huge suits. Okay, they will fight these monsters, and this is closest, and this is pretty much a version of Cthulhu right here. This particular being right here, that's right here in front of you. Okay, he had tentacles. All right, so that would be considered a Cthulhu type energy. All right, so now you have our brother Claude Banks. How you doing? So like I said, they're at war. Okay, we putting on these suits and we fighting these beings, right? So we're trying to prevent these beings from destroying the world. Okay, so even with that, I was thinking, okay, that why they trying to stop God return? They're trying to shut down the Titans and all of this. Okay, like I said, is levels to the mind. Okay, all right. Just like this, it was premature. It was premature is not based upon us trying to come together, because it's not going to fucking happen. Okay, niggas hate niggas. Okay, all right, and that's based on hurt. Okay, ultimately, and I've been talking about this recently with my brother, Sheldon. I told him about this. That ultimately the word hate don't even exist. Hate, the basis of hate is hurt. Okay, we only say we hate people because we hurt by their actions. Okay, all right. It's not the fact that racism, that the so-called white boy don't like black people. Okay, he don't hate the black man, and I'm talking about one of them because I haven't met one of them yet. At least I think I have. But I'm talking about that so-called white boy who really don't like black people type shit. Okay, all right. He don't hate black people based on. Let me say this. He don't hate black people. He don't hate black people based on he just cringed because of the skin in. Nah, he don't like black people because he's not faster than Usain Bolt. Okay, he can't play basketball like Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron James, and Carmelo, all these people. He can't play basketball like them. He can't catch a football like Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. He can't do the type of shit that we do. So he's hurt by that, and that hurt becomes hate. Okay, all right. I've never seen a woman, okay, hate a man. Okay, just based on, oh, I just don't like him. Nah. Okay, he did something. He hit her. He did something. So that comes from a place of pain. Okay, that's what that is. So we don't hate no one. We're hurt by their actions. So we have to understand that, again, these words, they got a twist to them. Okay, we got to look at the shit a little bit deeper than what we do. You understand? A little bit deeper than what we do. All right? Let me open this back up. Okay? All right, so you have these particular entities or us trying to fight these beasts. Okay, trying to stop them from coming and doing what the fuck it is that they're trying to do. Okay, and this is one of our machines right there. They're trying to shut shit down. Okay, all right. There was some fire ass stuff in this movie too. Okay, but again, here we go. Like I said, all right, it's the same actions, family. It's the same actions going down. Okay, we're trying to stop these beings from coming up this portal. Okay, and this part right here, all right, they came up with a plan. Okay, they were able to go through the portal, okay, and drop a bomb on the eye. And here we go. Understand again. Okay. It's premature, family. Okay, this is the reason why we struggle so much. This is the reason why when we try to start groups, when we try to so-called build nations and all this type of stuff, we struggle because it was never about that. Okay, what happened was based on us being hurt. Okay, so we start connecting with other hurt people. Okay, and hurt people hurt people. Okay, all right. This is the reason why there is not one black so-called group that hasn't failed. Okay, due to something that happened inside the group. It's never something outside. It's always inside. Okay, because hurt people are going to eventually hurt each other. All right. That's why the hard work has to be done, family. That's why for myself, I got a very small, itty bitty group of people around me. It's not even a group because I could count them on my hand. Okay. All right. I don't even do that no more. I learned my lesson 3 years ago. Okay. All right. Not no more. Okay. It's not about everybody. That's why I never start groups. Because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much heartache and pain. Okay, because people are not going to think how you want to think. They're not going to move how you're going to move. Okay, that's just what it is. All right, that's why Copprue is going to be Copprue, and that's it. Okay, all right, that's just what it is, family. This is Pacific Rim, Eo. Yeah. So now let me give you this. Okay, now they used one of the machines and it dropped it within the portal. Okay, and this particular machine, one of the arms got ripped off in battle. Now, understand something here, family. Understand how these movies are broke down. Okay, and we really start to look this stuff up. There's a movie that came out. Well, I'm gonna take you to the movie Samson that came out the same time the first Black Panther came out. Okay, 2018. Okay, so Samson. Okay, once he went blind, he was able to become stronger when he went blind. Okay, he was able to move correctly. He was able to move with more power. You understand? So because he couldn't see, he was able to move with strength. Here goes another movie back in the mid 80s, a movie called Jason and the Argonauts. Okay, all right, Jason and the Argonauts. So in this movie, this particular person, the main character, he was able to win the fight in a sense. Okay, he was able to capture the Golden Fleece because that movie was based on recovering his Golden Fleece for the kingdom and stuff like that. But he lost one of his shoes. Okay, so him having one shoe indicate the one eye, the first eye. This character here having one arm represents the first eye, the one eye. You understand what some people call the third eye. All right, go watch. There's another movie, where a nigga fight with one arm. I can't think about it right now. It'll come to me. But anytime you see a hero in a movie, okay, and he end up or she end up fighting with one arm, okay, losing strength in the leg or some shit like that. All that shit is based upon the oneness, the one eye. Okay, all right. So just to give you a deeper understanding on what that represents. Okay, so now you knowing this, once you see it, you're gonna see that shit all the time. Okay, and there's a bunch of stuff out there that you're gonna see. Damn, this nigga lost his arm, but he still won the battle. But that motherfucker lost his whole leg. Oh, Karate Kid. She just gave it to me. I just heard it. Karate Kid. Karate Kid loses his leg. Okay, all right, and then he loses his leg, and then Karate Kid come up with the thing, you know, and then he do the kick. Boom! He only had one leg. Okay, he only had one leg because the other leg was hurt in battle. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you that particular thought on where it comes from. Okay, all right, Karate Kid. Yeah, that was a good one. You understand? So just letting you know, family, where that science comes from. Okay, understand the symbolism in this stuff. Okay, all right. But when you're dealing with symbolism, understand that you get it from spirit and not something you just make up on your own, family. Okay, all right. And when I mean make up on your own, sometime we will, because they got a lot of stuff out here, and sometimes the information or things that we see may not be what it is. Okay, but because we will take certain things and we'll think that that's what it is, but nah, man, go deal with spirit, go deal with your true self, and they'll tell you what things are, you know, and we'll see exactly what it is. Okay, all right. There's only a few of us who really can be getting to the symbolism like that. You know, like I said, my sister on here, Drake, my bro, Dream, he do his thing with the symbolism and all of that. But yeah, definitely, family. What's the name of the movie? Y'all? What's the name of the movie with Will Smith? Will Smith, he had one arm. One arm was a robot arm. One arm was a robot arm. That was iRobot. Okay? His whole right arm was a robot. Okay, and he was the superhero. Okay, all right. So I'm just giving you an understanding on what this is, right? Jax, both his arms poured off, I think, on Mortal Kombat. But yeah, let's go and get back to this. Okay, so now they use this particular machine to blow up the eye to stop these beings from being transferred through that long portal. Okay, all right. Now, when they did that, the portal started to break up. Right. All right. Look at it. You saw it shattering. Now, I want to give you this. That portal. Okay, let me go back up here. That portal, family, is none other than your spine. Okay? All right? And what's going on is those particular people, okay, who are in those machines fighting those monsters, okay? All right? Is your true self. Your true self, you're not ascending. Okay, now let me give you the big picture here. Okay? There is no ascension in fighting for black people. There is no ascension in fighting for economics. There is no ascension in none of it. Okay, all right. So you can fight, you can try to get things together, you can try to do this shit all day long. You won't ascend spiritually. Okay, and in this movie it's shown. All right, every time the monster try to come up, they'll put it back down. Okay, all right, we must understand this. All right, they put it back down because it's not about that. It's not about that at all. Okay, so when it kept destroying, check this out. These energies that was trying to show itself, like I said, it was premature. It wasn't the right energy. Okay, all right, check this out now. Check this out. Let me show you this. I'm gonna show you what the right energy is. So what happened is, so in this machine, okay, it was these two people, all right, this man and this woman. Okay, so they had to eject themselves out of the machine before it blew up. Okay, all right, and once they got out the machine in these little ships, okay, they ended up here we go. They ended up safe on top of the water, okay, in love. I'm just telling you, family. Telling you what this shit is, man. Telling you what this shit is. Okay? So when it got back to the surface, and understand this, the whole movie was fought in the water. Family. Okay, and if you've been rocking with me for a while now, at least for the past 2-3 months, you would know what I say the water represents. The water represents your divine mind. The water represents the mind itself. So the whole movie was fought internally. Okay? So these particular energies are trying to rise up and keep you in this particular state of, oh, black people, we got to get better with economics. Oh, black people, we gotta fight for each other. Black people, we got to do all this shit. And it ain't about none of that shit. That's why we constantly fucking fail. Okay, man, we got to vote. We got to vote. If you put any nigga in a so-called White House, any nigga, I guarantee he gonna be a pawn for them clowns. Okay, they gonna probably bust him open and bust him up. Okay, all right. Knowing now, okay, that whole Obama shit wasn't even about him. It was about her. Okay, she the one changed the eating habits in the school system all over the world. She the one that implemented exercise. Okay, in schools across the country. Okay, all right. It was her. It was Michelle. You understand? Okay, I'm just saying here. All right, he was an image in a sense. Okay, all right, but it was about that divine feminine. Just saying. Okay, so this war is not about none of that shit, family. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. I got videos talking about this shit way back in 2014 and shit. 15, where I used to talk about, you know, black people, man, we got to do better, man. We got to come together. And I was on that type of time. Okay, but I've grown to understand that that's not the journey, because black people are not going to come together. We are too poisoned. Okay, along with too much hurt and pain. Too much hurt and pain. Okay, too much pain, man. Okay, right now they got some woman getting her ass kicked by some nigga. Right now, okay, right now they got some black man somewhere or some black woman strung out on all kind of fucking fentanyl and all this other shit that these kids on now. Okay, it's too much hurt right now, man. So black people are not coming together. This thing is about an individual journey, bro. Okay, I'm telling you, if you don't want, I'm giving you a warning. This is not a warning, okay? Because I went through this a few different times. Just let you know, okay? If you want your path to be a little bit easier, okay, don't do groups. Don't do it. Don't join no groups. Okay, don't fly out with people. All right, they want you to come to fucking Venezuela with them and don't do that. Okay, all right. If bad enough, or crazy enough, we trying to get rid of this ignorant mind. Okay, we're trying to get rid of this ignorant mind. Yeah, I get it. Okay, all right. And then when you put too many people in that shit, okay, motherfuckers, especially if you got 5 or more motherfuckers, everybody gonna start talking to you like they know what's going on. This one know what's going on. That one know what's going on, and the shit get crazy, man. Okay, this one want to feel like they King Vitamin. This one want to feel like they the King of Zamunda. This one here want to be the Queen of Wakanda, and all. It just be too fucking much, bro. Okay, all right. So if you want to do this work, bro, okay, get your one. Okay, maybe 1 to 3 people, bro. Okay, All right, and y'all rock together. All right, I'm just saying, it's about 1 or 3 people. Okay, and y'all go ahead on. But when you start doing groups, jealousy comes up. This one, she want to sleep with this one. This nigga want to fuck this one. And this, oh man, it should get crazy, bro. Okay, so the less you do that, you're already going to go through certain things based on what you've been taught all your life. Okay, if you came up in church and all of that. Okay, but don't go and start joining these fucking groups. You got 1,000 motherfuckers in the group. Okay, all right, you got 500 people in the group, and that's your tribe. It's not your tribe, bro. Okay, your tribe is about 1 to maybe 3 motherfuckers. Okay, motherfucker you talk to every day, a motherfucker who you can talk shit with, you can curse their fucking ass out, they can curse you the fuck out. Okay, and no feelings will be involved. Okay, if they're going through something, they can talk to you about it. Okay, if they don't like a situation or you don't like, and y'all can discuss that type of shit, bro. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, because that's one of the things that we go through on this walk. We become a helper in a sense. We want to help everyone. Okay, and that's that leftover Christianity within us. And you didn't hear what I said. That's that leftover Christianity within us. That leftover, let's go in the neighborhood. Let's go witness to the community. That's that leftover religion within us, man. The higher you go spiritually, you don't give a fuck about nobody, bro. Okay? And I'm not talking about just fuck them, just shit like that. What I'm saying, let me rephrase that. Okay? The journey be about you. You. Okay? You don't be about all these other motherfuckers, man. Okay? All right? I'm just saying, the higher you go, you realize how much you enjoy being alone. Woo. You love your alone time. And every now and again, you'll test that. You'll get in a relationship, you may connect with someone, and you'll test that, your feelings with that, and then the only thing that person does is help you see yourself even more. Okay. All right. So whether you stay in a relationship, okay, and that person has accepted you where you are and things of that nature, okay, all right, and you can actually speak your piece. You don't actually have to hold your tongue and not say what you want to say. And no, man, no. I'm just saying, family. Amen. I'm just saying. Keep your people small, man. Okay, this journey will push you to get into massive groups, huge groups of people. Okay, I'm telling you, bro. All right, you might come back a year later and be like, "Damn, bro, I don't know why I joined that group, bro. Everybody be talking about each other in the group. They be on the phone calling me, telling me about this one, fuck this one, fuck that one there. Oh girl, he slept with her. Oh man, that should be worse than asshole. What was the name of that shit? Ass wives of Atlanta, and fucking dumb in hip hop and all of those shit. Okay, that's how that shit be, dog. Never again, Jesus, never again. Hell nah, no. Okay, all right. So I'm just saying. Okay. So let's finish this off. And look, any questions, family? Make sure y'all put them back in here, so I can get to the questions on the end of this. Okay. But like I say, right? This thing ended in supreme love. Okay, that's the journey. That is the journey. The journey is not I'm black, y'all. I'm a black man. I'm black this, black that. That's not the journey. Okay, the journey go past your so-called skin color, man. Okay, I'm just saying here. So let's get back to this, right? The Necromancer. This was all this is what is based upon. Okay, right? Crack the little neck. So it's based upon the Necromancer. And in order for you to become the Necromancer, you go through these different changes within yourself. Okay, so you know, when you hear a lot of people talk about the Necromancer, you hear, you know, you got to be the evil one and the Darth Vader, and nah, man, nah. It's actually shit. I've been a Necromancer this whole time. Shit, some of my people in the comments, you've been a Necromancer this whole time, especially based on the definition. Okay, especially based on the definition of necromancy. Okay, all right, especially based on the definition. All right, of necromancy being someone who quote unquote talk to the dead. Okay, which if you could talk to the dead, that means they're not dead. Anyway, okay. So like I say, right, the necromancer. Okay, that's the basis of all of this. Okay, now the wizard, right? Understand this. Understand where I'm about to take you. Okay, if you are really trying to get to these levels of self, you are really trying to get to the supremacy within yourself here. Okay, the supremacy within yourself. You see the staff. Okay, they say the necromancer deals with, you know, becoming a wizard, right? And you see the staff, right? Okay, you see the staff of the wizards, right? And this is the Hobbit, the movie, which I love. Okay, the Hobbit is a three series, a 3-part series. Okay, a lot of information there, man. It's powerful information. Okay, so you have the staffs right here. Understand where the staff come from, family. Okay, again, you want to be the supreme necromancer, you got to find out what shit is. Okay, all right. How about candles? You want to find out what a candle is. Okay, you want to find out what this shit really is. Okay, all right. We're talking about what does it truly mean? Okay, and the basis of it. Where do a candle come from? Where the signs of the staff come from? Okay, well, let's find out. It's simple as this. Simple as this. Your spine is that part of the is the stick, the holding part of the staff. Okay, and the pineal gland is the jewel that sits at the top of the staff. Okay, understand, family, is already inside of you. Okay, so when people ask me, well, Will, why you don't, you know, do candle work and all this type of stuff? Well, I've found out that I am this equipment. Okay, that this equipment is based on my physical and spiritual makeup. That's why I don't need it anymore. Whatever you can so-called do with a candle or a so-called spell, I can do with my mind. And then with me, I can go further. Okay, a lot further, because I deal with the mind, because the mind is infinite. Your candle ain't. Your candle gonna burn out. Okay, all right. So we have to understand. Okay, the top of that fire that sits on top of that spine is your pineal. It's the light of the world. It's the science of the lighthouse. Okay, the lighthouse that watches over the water, that watches for the ships. Okay, that's based upon you, family. Okay, I'm gonna take you deeper. Harry Potter, they showed you what a fucking light is. They got fucking spine candles in this movie. Okay, all right, and at the top is the light, is the pineal. So they're showing you what this shit is, family. All right, you should have no doubt in your mind the representation of this stuff. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take you a little further. Okay, crystals. Well, Will, don't talk about my crystals, brother. I still like my crystals. I get it. It's cool. Rock your crystals. That's fine. Okay, all right. But I'm just telling you, you don't need it. Okay, it's based upon you again. All right, understand something, family. Okay, I've been breaking down the science of the AL. Okay, if you see a word start with AL or a word that ends with AL, that word represents God, your true self. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Here goes the AL, the origin. Look at French. EL. The EL is the eel, the L, the Elohim. Okay, all right. Check this out. Get into the science. The L, the deity. Specific deities known as L, EL, AL. Or I'll include the supreme god of the ancient Canaanite religion. Okay, again, family. So crystal, okay, all right, is actually a divine word based on you. So what the fuck is the crystal, family? Uh-oh. That's the crystal, family. The crystal is your pioneer. So whatever you have, candles, whatever it is based upon you. But you have to get to that level, family. This is not something you can just uncover one day and be like, I don't need this shit no more, because it's cool. It's cool that you have it in the beginning. Because I used to do all kind of candle work. I used to do all kind of shit. Okay, I still tell people, in order, a way to focus your mind or center your mind, you can light a candle and just stare at it. Put you some music on, some jazz or something like that, and just stare at that motherfucking light. Okay, in order for you to center your mind, especially because of this world, our minds become scattered, right? So I still teach that. Okay, I still teach that, but ultimately, you need nothing. Okay, we're talking about becoming who you are, this ancient entity. Okay, this is what we're talking about, family. Okay, the supreme necromancer. Okay, this is the basis of it all. The necromancer, family. If you are trying to become or be that energy, that's what we're talking about, man. Okay, so go ahead and put them questions up in here, fam. Put them questions up in here. Okay. All right. Hey, yeah, I understand that, Ayo. I understand that, but I'm letting you know, man. Okay, it is some benefits in there. You dig, in the beginning, but nah, man, I'm straight, my nigga. I am straight. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay, so fam, that's what we're talking about, fam. We're talking about getting to that supreme self, the great necromancer. Okay, one must get to the point where only the guidance of spirit is the driven force, not mama, not child, not mate, etc. Only spirit. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's good too. I like that. I like that a lot. So y'all put them questions up in here, fam. We could touch on it. How do people do polygamy? Well, I mean, that's based on religion. Some of it anyway. A lot of it is based on a man being over a woman. Okay. All right. But I'm gonna take you a little bit deeper on that particular science. Okay. So in the kingdom, right? The lion, for each lion, there might be 3 or 4 lioness. Okay, 3 or 4, maybe 5 lioness. Okay, but what happened was, because of our ignorant mind, here we go again, we looked at the lion as the king of the jungle based on the lion having multiple lioness, when in fact it was the lioness who had lioness. She have her lioness and her king. Okay, it's not the man that's running all the shit. Is the woman that is basically bi, you could say that, and she loved men and women. It is what it is. So we took that based on religion and put our religious spin on it and said the woman should obey me. Okay, all right, and women put them goddamn the hep shit or Habib, whatever them damn blankets they put on their head, okay, and they started to worship in a nigga. All right, and this nigga became fucking so-called king. All right, but they base it on the lion and the lioness, okay, which is totally fucking wrong. They have that totally wrong. That's crazy. Okay, because the lioness are the ones who run the show, not the fucking lion. Okay, all right. It's certain things we don't even have the mental capability, okay, to so-called run a kingdom. Okay, period. Okay, even in the fucking so-called jungle, the lioness are the ones who raise the fucking kids and go get the food and go slaughter and kill. Okay, they don't even be needing that nigga. Okay, the only time they need the fucking king is to bounce on him for a little bit. Okay, you know, go ahead on bust a nut. But he's damn near useless. Nigga don't want to hear that though. You fucking, you fucking what is it? A woman hater club ass niggas. Okay, you fucking what the nigga's name is? What the niggas was? The little rascals. All niggas who hate women. The woman need to bow down. The woman need to, man, sit your stupid ass down some fucking way. Okay? All right. Any questions, family, before we get off this? Any questions? Questions, family? Let me see here. And of course, family can always show a little love with the Cash App. You know, throw $1 or $2 in that motherfucker, buy a nigga a little burger or something, anything. You let drink. You dig? You know? So let's see. Yeah, the He-Man Woman Haters Club. That's what these Hebrew Israel niggas are. You know, they can't stand a woman who actually can talk or can spell her name. They hate that shit. That shit funny as hell, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know? And it's crazy how Christianity works, right? The basis of Christianity despise women. The basis of Christianity despise women. But Christianity is mostly ran by women. Ain't that crazy? That's some crazy ass shit. Okay? Everything about Christianity is man above woman. Matter of fact, it's not even man above woman. It's man, child, goldfish, puppy, okay, roach, ants, and then the woman. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? The basis of Christianity, all right, is He-Man Woman Haters Club. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Questions, family. Anyone? Before I jump off here. Let me see here. Let me see. Ace Green, what's good? All right. I was about to say Father, Son, and everything else but woman. Yeah. Facts. Okay. The damn pews is more important than a woman in Christianity in the church. Okay. The damn doorknobs is more important than a woman. Okay. All right. Pastor's shoes is more important than a woman. I'm just saying, man. And she's the leading force of Christianity. Ain't that something? That is something right there. Anyone? Before I get off here, family? Any questions? Before I jump off here? I'm just telling you, Ayo. I'm telling you what it is, man. Okay? Everything about that motherfucker, everything about Christianity says, shut up, woman. You are a woman. You shut up. You lick the ground. You do this, you do that. Like Christianity a beast, boy. Ooh, wait. Man, they started to switch it up like in the past 20 years. they started switching it up a little bit. Okay, a lot of women started to preach in the last 20 years, you know, but that's based upon, women fighting, and a lot of these old pastors from back in the day, them niggas dying and shit. So somebody had to become, the leader of the church, So it is what it is. So I don't see no more questions popping up here, family. So I think I'm gonna get on off here. I think I'm gonna get on off this thing, y'all. And y'all, hey, and y'all hit up the website too, family. Just dropped a new shirt on there. Okay, Divine Balance. Divine Balance, powerful shirt. Just drop. So you go check that out. What are your thoughts on reparations? Okay. Well, I put it like this. If you give black people, right, if you give black people reparations, all they gonna do is give it back. Will, what you talking about? All they gonna do is give it back. All they gonna do is give it back. Peace, Denise. What's going on? All they gonna do is give it back. That's all they gonna do. Okay, they gonna get the reparations, and the same people who gave them the reparations, they gonna give it right back. They're not gonna build nothing with it. They ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, but give it right back to the same people who gave it to them in the first place. Okay, all right. So, first and foremost, for people to get so-called reparations, all right, that means things have to be true. Okay, so what I'm saying is, first of all, I don't even think it's a real thing. So-called reparations is not even a real thing. Okay, all right, because it's based upon so-called slavery. It's based upon us coming from Africa, and we ain't come from Africa. Okay, nobody did. The only niggas that come from Africa are the niggas that come from Africa. Okay, the niggas who be driving them cabs and shit. Okay, be charging a nigga $27 to drive 3 blocks from the airport and shit. Them niggas. Okay, them niggas come from Africa. Ain't nobody came from the fucking Africa. Okay, all right. If anything, we are from the whole fucking entirety of everything. That's where we're from. Okay, all right. They got black people in every place out here. We're just not taught that. Okay, so in order for us to get reparations, that means we have to actually, have been come from somewhere, a so-called slavery, like, and people who've been fucking with me, they know I don't even rock with the whole slavery narrative. It don't even make sense to me. Okay, I poke so many holes in that shit. None of the shit even makes sense. It just don't even make sense. Motherfucker told you was a slave for 400 years, and you can't make fucking 10 8-year-olds sit down and be still. Okay, right now. So you mean to tell me niggas sat down and was quiet and didn't do nothing for 400 years? Don't even make sense. So reparations, that's the least of my thoughts. Like, I don't even believe in that shit at all. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. So I used to have thoughts on that. I was talking to the goddess yesterday, man, and I was talking about how I used to be the first person. Well, not the first person, but one of the people who used to jump on every time somebody would die. I would jump on it, man. I would be that person talking about this one, man. Going in on this, going in on that one. Hence my videos about Nipsey and all these people of the past, Kobe Bryant and all this type of stuff here. But what happens is the further you go on your journey, you're not even going to care about these people. Why? Because you're going to be too caught up in your own walk. You're going to be so focused on your own journey to where it's not even a thought anymore. Did I see T in the past? Yeah, cool. It is what it is. But it don't stop me from doing nothing. I have no more energy to speak on any of that no more. And there's nothing against you, Bruno. I'm just saying, I just wanted to let that be known to everybody too, on why I don't teach how I used to. Okay, because I'm somewhere else now. I'm at a higher place within myself to where I don't really worry or care too much about that. Is it better to do induced trance or to visualize? It all depends on a person, because okay, so you talk about an induced trance, somebody actually putting you under something in a sense. So if you're talking about that, if that person is able to guide you correctly, okay, and really give you divine information and things of that nature as you go through your experience, then yeah, it's cool. But the difference with visualizing what you're doing is based on you, right? It's based on what you know to a certain degree, or your thoughts, okay? And doing that process, what's going to happen is spirit can take over eventually and start giving you guidance as you go, okay? So for that, me personally, on a higher level, I would prefer visualization, okay? Yeah, I would prefer visualization. Okay, definitely. All right, anyone else? Anyone else, family? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? When reparations are deferred, the government will switch up the system and make money obsolete. That's a good damn point. That's a good damn point. Awesome point. Okay, that's an awesome point right there. All right, and that's how you know. And based on what you just said, the family Graves, yeah. And based on that, that's how you know the whole reparation thing is, to a certain degree, is false. Okay, all right, it's false at the end of the day. Okay, any reparations or anything you get is going to be because of you and your walk. Okay, but trying to give, like, think about this, right? They could have two niggas who are millionaires living right next door to each other. Okay, and in some kind of way, them niggas still gonna be jealous of one another. Some nigga gonna hate on this nigga gonna hate. It's still gonna be fucked up situations. So it was the saying goes, a dumb nigga without money is still gonna be a dumb nigga with money. All right. So the spirit, the true self won't allow black people to get shit like that. Okay. All right. They won't allow us to get that. Okay, because they know the fucked uptivity of the indigenous people's minds. Okay, we are too poisoned to get something. All we're gonna do is fuck shit up. Like look what we're doing without money. We still fucking shit up. Nigga just sent me a video, okay, of first nigga sent me the clip, okay, in the newspaper out there in New Orleans. And it says some little dude leaving school, he like 16, 17 years old, he got shot in the leg. The next clip was the little dudes who shot him. They on Instagram Live. You know, yeah, man, we got them fire sticks over here. Yeah, you lucky we only hit you in your leg. You lucky we only hit you in your leg. And you trying to get reparations to that? That's what you're trying to do? Reparations to that? Man, this journey is about self, bro. Only self. Self. You know, like, it's crazy. But Like they literally ratting on itself. Man, little dudes couldn't have been no more than between 14 to 17 years old. With guns this fucking big. Yeah, man, he lucky I only hit him with this. He lucky I only hit him with that. I'm like, man, them niggas don't need nothing. Niggas don't need no fucking money, bro. Cause these little niggas, man, they gon' them niggas need a mind coach, bro. Okay? The school system is designed to destroy the mind. And that's just what the fuck it is, bro. You know, do you think a person who can be put in a trance or hypnotized has a weak mind? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because it can be a situation to where this person needs to see something, okay, and their true self would kind of give the okay for them to even go under, right? Because some people just don't listen. Some people just don't listen until they actually see the shit. Then they'd be like, well, damn, what the fuck? Oh shit. You know, but ultimately I'm gonna tell you this though, Ill. If your true self wants you to get in a coma, they'll put your ass in a fucking deep fucking sleep, okay, and you'll have a fucking lucid dream, and they'll show you whatever it is they need to show you. Okay, so you don't even have to do that shit. You don't have to do that shit at all. Other than meditation, what's a daily practice to do in order to elevate? Me personally, well, eating habits. I'm gonna throw that out there. Eating habits. But anything out of that, like I say, right? Make your circle as small as hell. Small as hell. Please, small as hell. But meditation is the key to all of that. You could use meditation to curb your eating habits. You could use meditation to get over. Because what happened is this, right? Us coming up in this world, we become needy. I need a man. Okay, I need a woman. Okay, I need a significant other. Okay, that's how we move. Okay, so that to a certain degree that's what kind of hurts us in a sense. All right, it really hurts us because coming up, we're taught that you ain't shit if you ain't married. You ain't shit if you don't got a husband. You ain't shit if you don't got a wife and all of this type of shit. Okay, all right. So that shit is fucking stuck in our minds. So we have to undo all of that shit. Okay, we have to change all of that shit. So in meditation, okay, the more and more you're in your mind, like I said, 10, 15 minutes a day. Okay, the more you're in your mind, okay, that will help you detach all those ignorant thoughts, which is those monsters trying to come up and that energy trying to come up, you know, because at this point the ignorant mind is trying to survive. So you're trying to deal with that energy in order for you to see this world. So that's why meditation will always be the number one. Always. Okay, just like in religion they tell you prayer, you're always supposed to pray. Well, on this journey, meditation is key. Meditation is key. Will we the teachers of the new age going forward? The new school begins with us. I hear you. What's going on with your family? What's going on with you, Ben? What's going on? Let me see here. All right. Any more questions, family, before I get off here? Questions. All right, fam. I think I'm about to hop off this thing. Yeah. I'm gonna hop on off this thing. But yeah, family, like I say, man, check out the website and all that good stuff. And I see y'all when I see y'all, man. Next time, J Benz, we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up. But this was only in here, family. But y'all know what it is, family. Peace.